So one of the main goals last week when we came to Universal Studios was to say goodbye, in fact, to Vin Diesel and Supercharged before it closed down today. Oddly enough, Harley wasn't going to let me get away with that. She had to ride it one more time too. So alas, here we are at Universal Studios on Monday, March 10th to say goodbye again to Supercharged, but also look at some other updates along the way too, see if anything happened over the weekend and see if they're trying to get anything done before the rain starts again. So let's go into the studios and check everything out. On our way to the front gate, a real quick update on iFly. It looks like they filled in that giant hole that was back there, so that's all filled up now. And they've got some containers back there full of God knows what, but probably going to start working on, I guess, a security checkpoint here pretty soon. Escapology seems to be kind of moving real quick now. There's all kinds of stuff out here on the patio area. Looks like props and stuff, bottoms of pallets from everything that they've loaded in there over the last week. They haven't started painting. They're still primering a lot of the outside, and then they got the electrical for, it looks like, some pretty cool lighting, hopefully, but they're working hard inside. You can see there's a lot of people coming in and out here, like little ants, like an ant colony in there. It looks like work is starting to kind of pick up a little bit more so than it had in previous weeks. So looking forward to this. Week 3, I'm not going to pretend like I have a clue about what's going on over here, but hopefully whatever is going on gets finished soon so we can see what it is. I need answers.
You're going to give me what I want!
Oh no, they shut off our favorite water feature in CityWalk.
Oh no.
And they have had a little bit of movement here in the giant Woody Woodpecker parking lot project that they're working on. That big pile of dirt that was here last week is now moved over to the other side because they're digging a giant hole here now. So again, I don't know what these giant holes are for. You can see there's a lot of there's piping or tubing that's sticking out there. So maybe they're digging out electrical or digging out plumbing, like sprinkler systems. I'm not sure, but they have it. It's funny, they have this fence lined up along the parking lot, lined up with little trees to kind of give a little bit of hiding for the wall so it doesn't look so unbearably ugly over there. But yeah, they're digging down deep for what? I don't know. You be the judge. Is it a hotel or is it just a security checkpoint?
We'll find out, I guess.
I feel like I haven't been gone long enough for there to be any kind of progress in CityWalk, so we're just going to go ahead and push forward and head into the studio now. It's funny, I don't think I've been inside this park before it's opened in years. So it's funny to kind of see the small crowd forming over by the plaza before they let people in. We got about 10 minutes or so. So I think I'm just going to feed the baby and watch helicopters go by. And they were actually nice enough to open up the park 10 minutes early today. So 10 more minutes of playtime.
3 minutes of playtime.
Still got this side of the park closed off till 11. I'm assuming in the next couple weeks they're going to be opening this part up at opening for when spring break starts, right? But we just got here, so we're going to get this one out of the way and enjoy it one last time. See, word on the street is that the last tram tour today is going to be packed with people doing what I'm doing. Harley and I don't play that. We like to go against the grain, if you will, play by our own rules.
I play by my own rules. Nobody else's. Not even my own.
Front lot's moving, man. Whatever's going on in the little Star Trek warehouse, it's a big set in there. So they got a bunch of crates and stuff out in front of the building now. Whatever they're doing, it's going to be big in that section. That's really all that's happening up here. But let's see what's going on in the back lot. Time to put those 3D glasses on. We're back in Skull Island. Oh, it's a Velociraptor. They're so cute. Oh, they're coming after us. We gotta go. Oh, we woke up the wrong monster. Oh, a hero will come save us. Oh, baby, we're just a prop in their battle royal now. Oh, man, the lights got turned on. It's so crazy. Falling down. He saved us.
Someone bring the emergency cord.
A little different of an experience with the lights on.
And as soon as we're out of the building, I will come back there to assist.
I think someone dropped their phone.
And I do it in here.
That is a fantastic experience, and there's a reason why the one later on is going away, and this one's sticking around. Obviously still not letting us on the Metro sets, but most of that stuff is strike down. But I think they're just finishing up and then moving on. I'm assuming they're not letting us on because of the Back to the Future stuff that's going to be going on, but we'll see. I love Little Ear. There was some good and some bad about Earthquake. The bad news is they had the sound design on for when the tram crashes into the landfall, but the tram wasn't working, so it was weird. The good news is the water that was supposed to crash down on us did not, so we stayed dry. Still an awesome attraction.
That is correct.
Speaking of awesome attractions. So they're shooting up on Colonial Street right now, so they had to keep the volume very low, and we didn't get any narration from the from the tour guide. So you could hear all the effects and stuff shooting off over the sound design. Also, before I forget, they did tear down one of the Western buildings that they've used. I'm assuming that it just had kind of been rotting away, so they just kind of got rid of it. They could use that space for something a little bit more practical, I'm assuming. But yeah, that building is gone. It's nice of them to display all my cars that I let them borrow, especially that one. That's my favorite one.
No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction.
Remember this from your high school prom? Yeah, stay right there. Security's on the way. It's a great motel. Too bad we can't stay.
No, Universal, that ain't right. We're here for one reason and one reason only. To supercharge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what's going on.
Put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Doesn't get more serious than this. Supercharged.
This back. I just want to grab a party. Yes, like that. It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody out! The FBI! Turn that music off!
Stop right there, young lady. What's your phone number? Oh, now the FBI's taking the food. Oh, please leave us some nachos. That ain't right. That ain't right.
This how we do.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party, and where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Leon?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight.
Bring us back some nachos.
First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
Cringe
We
diesel.
don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Got an ugly suit on, man.
Who's the most cringe in this scene?
Pissed off shop. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Wait a minute.
Oh, thank God.
What's Roman doing?
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Sure trace us. Ops can't hold him forever. Lenny, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
All right, we're moving.
It's about to get real interesting.
Yeah, thanks for the phone call, Roman. I thought they came in here. Where'd they go? What are you looking at? Stop touching me. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Come on the left. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Ready, hook him up. Now we're moving.
You can be the witness to it when we call it a day!
We got a tractor.
The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Put it in the
Way to go, Lenny.
Don't climb another missile shot!
Oh,
Not gonna happen.
jump.
Don't worry, I got you.
Forward, don't shoot! Head on the bridge! Under construction!
Going so fast.
Nitrous. Run and die.
Okay, now it's time to say goodbye.
So long!
thus ends an era that we will soon hopefully forget. Now it's time to go look to the future of what this park is about to be. Man, it's a good thing we got on this when we did. Harley's asking all the right questions here. I guess the question would be, after today, what do they do with that building? Do they keep it and reuse it for something else like they've been doing? Do they demolish the building altogether and do a different finale? What do they do in the meantime? Is Nope the finale to the tram tour? That seems a little anticlimactic. With answers always comes more questions. It's like a three-headed dragon. There's a lot of directions Universal could take with it, like they could go the nostalgic route, which I think they should do by making it Back to the Future or something of the like, or they can get crazy and make it Wicked or Minecraft or something. Who knows? Also getting some rumors bubbling up now that when Springfield goes away, this building might get demoed to make way for something new. Now, it is an old building, and if they're not going to reuse the ride system inside, it really doesn't have much use for anything else. So what do we get here when Springfield goes away? The old Hillside Mystery Project. We have no idea what's going on here, but it's clear now that they're making some sort of road here. Where the road goes, nobody knows.
Yes!
They've got it all tarped up. They're ready for the rain over on this side. And it's probably also clear that they're going to keep this portion of the mountain here and I guess utilize it for what it is. I don't think a tram can fit through that little opening there, but I don't know. If this is indeed where the tram is going to move, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on the bottom of this mountain. We'll sit and wait and see what they end up doing down here, but I'm guessing that they got to finish what's up top first. Also, we did notice that they're running piping along that wall for the Mummy building. I'm guessing for wires for something. I don't know. If that's where the house is going to go for Horror Nights this year, then I guess that makes sense to run the power along the top there. They've never done that before, to my knowledge, but maybe this year could be different. They did seem to be kind of measuring and marking out some parts of the ground there, so it's possible that we could already be getting work for Horror Nights. That's crazy. It just started, and they've got Fan Fest to go still. So there's no point in going down to the lower lot since Jurassic World is closed today for seemingly no reason.
For no reason!
And then Transformers is closed for its extended refurb. So we're going to head back upstairs and get this Fast and Furious thing going. And it's after 11, so we can go into France. And I know it's only been a couple days since I've been here, but there has been progress on the park. There's 80 bazillion people working, mostly on the show building. Back of it's pretty much fully exposed. They're not done with the brickwork yet, but they will be soon. The front's still full scrim. I'm assuming that's not going to be uncovered until they're like done with that, because that's completely exposed to every guest that's in the park, so they want that to look good. There's a brake run on this little like wave here. I believe that's going out of this inversion here, but that's just give you an idea of just how fast they're going to shoot you back up this hill, that they're going to send you through a loop and then brake you because you'll still be going too fast. And then the part of the roller coaster that I'm looking forward to the most, obviously, is this big speed run here that they're going to shoot you up this spike and then bring you right back down the other way. I still have no idea how that's going to work. We've got the beams are coming up through the ground now, so we get a better idea of the elevation of what it's going to be. It is much higher than I thought it was going to be, but it's still pretty low to the ground, and it's going to provide so much freaking speed on this little run. So it's going to be launching you technically uphill, right? Like an uphill grade. And there's going to be so much power that's involved in that. I hope it works. I really do, because that's a lot of responsibility for one launch.
With great power comes great responsibility.
The rest of the roller coaster, though, just looks amazing. It just, like I said last week, it's a giant bowl of spaghetti out here. There's so many twists, turns, inversions, and loops and spins, and this is just the track. This doesn't even count the cars that are going to be spinning on the trains while you're riding it. So you're not going to know which way is up, down, left, right, here or there.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Good or bad. This ride is going to leave you in a tizzy, that's for sure. I say it all the time, this is the beginning of a new era. We said goodbye to Supercharged, and next year, possibly late this year, we say hello to Hollywood Drift. I just realized there's actually quite a few people here in the park. It's kind of a shame that rides like Transformers and Jurassic Park are closed, because that leaves much fewer options for these people to choose from. But did we get confirmation on where Star Trek's going to be? It's going to be in here, right? Not in the back of Despicable Me, I hope. It's funny, you look up in the sky and you just don't even see a thread of clouds. This park has no idea what they're about to get hit with.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby!
So there it is. Universal is progressing. Got through the weekend. Hopefully it's going to be ready for the rain whenever the rain comes, starting tomorrow and going till God knows when. It was nice to stay so long to Supercharged with Harley, since that was one of her favorites. But until we see you up on the mountain, back here at the studios or out at the farm, we will catch you all on the flippity flop.